If we head out to the map then, we were going to swing back around, pick up the City of the Sun over there, and go and perhaps talk with Olin. I think that is probably a wise move. First, though, we are going to grab this vantage point, Metal Flower, and head on down to this... Oh, well, actually... No, we can do that. We can do that on the way back. I think the first thing we should do, which we should do at the beginning of every stream, we're going to go and speak with Rost. See if there's anything more that Rost would like to say. All right, let's head on over. Yeah, it might be a headphones versus speakers thing. I often think that is the problem that people have, whereas most people won't mention what type of audio device they're using, but there can be wild differences in whether someone thinks something's quiet or loud, and I suspect that it comes down to that Q-compare. Vanya, this game makes me nostalgic for past summer vacations in this kind of terrain. Oh, really? Oh, Golno, yeah, we're very much into stuff I haven't seen yet. I got to Meridian before life stole me away from the game last time, and I've been seeing things I haven't seen in the last time that I checked out the game. On the way to Meridian,
It's not home anymore.
I'd barely done any of the side quests.
Not without Rost.
It was very much a whistle-stop tour. Got to Meridian, and then basically got pulled away effectively. No, in no small part to the fact that I'd recovered by then, so I had no reason to be lounging around in the living room all the time playing on my consoles. Atar, Aavak, when are you going back to the level 25 armory side quest? When I have power cells to go back with. I have had no new power cells, and that was what was stopping me from progressing with it, so until I get new power cells, there's absolutely no reason for me to go back. Or at least the game hasn't given me any indication that that would be the case, Itar. Right, let's see if Rost has anything new to say.
I should...
No, still? Wow.
I'll try to come back soon.
Maybe we've already seen everything that Rost was going to say. But the things that Aloy says give me the impression that that's not the case. Still, I felt that we'd made a decent amount of progress, but perhaps not then in that case. Alright then. Well, let's head back to where we were. And we'll swoop down, grab a few things, then swing back up, grab a couple of other sites, and then on to the City of the Sun. I think that'll give us a good little bit of... oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Good little bit of travel time and get a couple of things on our way. Apple Football, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, 41 months. Hey Aavak, hope you're well, mate, and have a good day. You too. I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Will I be playing other RPGs after this one is finished? I'm not sure, Shelley. I hope so. I've been really enjoying this. I think streaming is a very good format for RPGs in general. Recording them seems more cumbersome for a lot of reasons, to be perfectly honest. I think streaming kind of takes the edge off. If I was just recording RPGs for YouTube, I know it would be a very, very low performer. I mean, even as VODs, this is a very low performer. VODs typically do perform a little bit less well, but RPGs in general just don't do as well on YouTube, because if it's a new RPG, the moment someone has decided, yeah, this looks like a fun game, they don't want to watch someone else playing it for obvious reasons. It would be spoilers for them. So it's not the best idea, generally speaking. So what I will likely do is stream RPGs, and they may well be older RPGs. Sometimes, I'm not going to say they'll always be older ones, but sometimes I might stream newer ones. But streaming just seems to be a better way of setting that up. Sure. Look. Was that blue? I think it was. Is that a blue? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, fantastic. There should be a skin then.
Keep my stomach quiet.
Perfect. Don't eat the skin. I mean, it would keep your stomach quiet. That's going to be very, very dense, but you probably shouldn't. Hello, welcome. Ja, diolch. Have I played Dragon Age Origins? Yes, I have. Hello, Test Pilot Pete. How are you doing? Ooh. Have we got any obvious red grass? Yes, we do. Okay, let's get over to it. And into it. There we are. Now, what I would like... First, let's scout them out. What have we got? Just a regular Snapmore. Another 2. A better position for this. I really would like to try and get them. Actually, thinking about that, I don't need to do that. I should be able to override it. Yeah, I don't need to use my corruption arrows. I can save those for things I can't override. There we go. Let's get you on my side. Yeah, nice and easy. And let's get out of here. I'll grab this. Probably gonna need it. Now, if you'd care to go and fight, let's get you some friends to play with. There we go. I think it spotted something. Right, let's set a couple of them on fire. There we go.
First strike.
Is it going to be able to freeze it and get it on fire as well? Because that would be amazing if possible. Right, this is going to be the test bed for the sound chat. Let me know how loud this is for you guys. It's way too loud for me, but I can adjust that with my speakers. Oh, actually, no. I want a few more. And again. And again. There we go. That was a nice, easy kill. Uh-oh. This one wants me. I'm not entirely happy about this. Right, you just stay on fire there for a bit. I'm going to take the high ground. No. No, 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 no. Thank you, but no. Don't want to play. I'm happy over here. No, no. Friendo, out of the way. Oh, okay. Never mind. No. You know what? You served me well. You may live. I'm just going to take these out. I always feel bad. I realize that once it runs out of control, it will switch sides, but it just feels wrong. Really, really wrong. It's about to run out though, so I really should get in here. There we go. Yeah, let's grab this.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Okay, now it's time for you to go down. And just rob you of your bits while your friend over there is burning to death. I should be able to get outside of its range fairly easy. It knows where I am, without doubt, but there's not a lot it can do. Donk. And that's going to take it out. And there we are. And we get a nice big burning machine buff as well. 3 of those together is basically the equivalent of 1 Thunderjaw kill, but it was so much easier to do. That's why I was a little bit disappointed with the Thunderjaw. Frankly, it really wasn't worth the amount of time that it took to kill it. Right, we actually want to be up on high. There's a fire pit over there. Okay, so what was the sound like? I can understand you over the battle robot noises. Sound is perfect to me. Okay. With headphones, might be a little loud. It was almost competing with your voice. Seems like a good mix between game and Aavak's voice. Okay. I would personally turn down your voice a bit, but it might be better not to risk making it worse. Crazy human, that won't be happening. My voice should be louder than the game. I'm not the sort of streamer that puts the game above the commentary. You can. There are plenty of commentary-less streams of this game and every game. So if the game is more important, then that would be the sort of place to look for. Good loot from the Thunderjaw, yeah. Also, let's be honest, the Thunderjaw fight was amazingly fun. Right, I need to swim across here. The campfire should be somewhere around there. I'm gonna go for it. Right, and down we go. Stealthy. Stealthy swimming. I still have 1,000,001 tutorial quests for my weapons, yes. Absolutely, I do. This is a truth. I do need to make use of them. That is a very, very good point. Because there's a lot of EXP's worth in those tutorial quests. Really shouldn't be understated how valuable they are. In fact, let's have a quick look. So, in terms of the tutorials, I've got the Shadow Rope Caster, like Behemoths, Rockbreakers, Thunderjaws, and Stormbirds, okay. Shadow Warbow, Enrage Machines with Corruption Arrows. Sure, okay, we can easily do that one. Hello. Up there. Don't mind me. Right, they should be coming around in a moment. I've got 3. Go for... Oh, damn it. Can I get you? No. They might be a bit too far away for me to hit. So I'm going to go for the Snapmaws instead. Let's get a sight on you. Really? Am I actually not hitting? No, I'm really not. That is vexing. Are they going to come closer, perhaps? One. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. One of those would do it? I'm seriously out of Ridgewood of all things in the universe? Takes 5 per, though. So that makes sense. Okay, maybe that one's going to take a little while to get to, then. Well. No, that takes 10 to make 5. There's one. Oop. I've got no more. Bit frustrating, but okay. Looks like there's Ridgewood over here, though, that I can go collect. So I'm just going to leave them fight. Yeah, there's some Ridgewood. It always shocks me when I run out of Ridgewood, of all things.
Need them soon enough.
Yep, we need them all soon enough. You and you. We could possibly get one of the birds here as well, which would be quite good. Let's get down. Like you, for example. Oh, that is a terrible, terrible angle. Come on. Okay, fair enough. Not going to be taking you up from here, then. Oh, there we are. One. There we go. Now that should start a whole heck of a lot of fighting going on. What on earth are you? It is a Glinthawk, but it's carrying something. What on earth is it carrying? Now the question is, will this even know I'm here later on? Sly Whiskey, thank you very much for the 17-month resub. Good morning, Aavak. Just wanted to let you know that my 2.5-year-old daughter loves your stream VODs. She doesn't really know what's going on. I think she just likes your voice and accent. Oh, that's incredibly cute. Thank you. That's incredibly cute. Right. Can't do that one. Burn machines vulnerable to fire using firebombs like sawtooths, cryo, bellowbacks, ravagers, glint hawks, and snapmaws. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Carja rope caster. Longlegs, sawtooth, ravagers, tramplers, scuttlers, snapmaw, and stalkers. Shadow hunter bow. Shoot plates from machines. That shouldn't be difficult. Well, let's have a look at the ones down here. Carja sling. Stalkers and longlegs. Shock machines weak to shock damage. Blast sling, kill multiple... Nah, that's going to be an annoying one. Trip machines with fire wires. Alright. That one won't be hard. There we go. Okay, it's going to be harder now. Quite a lot harder, actually. Annoyingly. Really? No way you know I'm here. You shouldn't. Tell you what, though. How about you be my friend for now? That's going to cause a lot of mayhem. But I am going to have to move rather sharpish, because that is just going to be a whole lot of nastiness over there. Shh. I'm nowhere to be seen. Unless I am. No. Let us not have those kinds of shenanigans, please. By all means, fight amongst yourselves, but don't fight me. I wouldn't mind having one of you on my side again. Thunk. You cause a lot of destruction. I mean... Wait, wasn't it a blast sling for the... yeah, I think it was blast sling to set fire to glint hawks, as it happens. So let's pop that one over there. Also, let's modify this one. Do we have anything good for this? Sure. Some fire and freeze, that's good. There we are. And we've got crazy good. This is an amazing one for this bastling. Just lots of freeze there. Freeze, tear, fire. I mean, maybe. Freeze, tear, fire. 40 shock, just straight up. Shock and extra damage. So many coils. No, we'll go with the shock. We'll balance this one out a bit. Now, if I recall, the quest said to go for... Yeah, glint hawks, vulnerable to fire using firebombs. Alright.
I'll do what I have to.
Don't mind me. And again. I think it now knows where I am, though. I don't think it's under any illusion of what I'm up to. Yep. Yep, it's onto me. Oh, that was a near miss. Oh, hello. How about... No. Nope. Absolutely not. Not happening right now, thank you. I could just mess you up for a bit.
That'll keep you busy.
It will. Amusingly so, in fact. Now, did that quest actually... No. That was my active quest. Does it have to be active for it to count? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. I might not worry about this for now then if I have to have it as an active quest. Sly Whiskey... Oh, sorry, I read that one. I do apologize. Scotia, thank you very much for the sub there. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, Aloy, just over here, starting Robot Wars. That is exactly what Aloy is doing. Honestly, I'll just take you out. I'll finish you off more than likely. That's going to let me get a little bit closer. And hop. Now, I want to know what you had on you, because there was something glowing on you. Processed metal block. Right, so because you had had time... That's what I thought it might have been. Because it had had time to scavenge... Hello. How about you join my team? No? Not interested? I mean, okay, but...
Looking good.
I totally think you should, though. I think you're missing out on a trick here. We could... There and there. Too far away. Let's get you a little bit closer if I can. Come on. A little bit closer. Come on. There we go. Don't mind me. Oh, it is unhappy. It still doesn't know where I am. And I completed the... Really? Was that all I needed to do? One of them? You're joking. I guess. Oh, okay then. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Zolda, thank you very much for the Prime sub there. 3 months in a row. Thank you. I mean, I could tie down medium-sized machines with the Carge of Ropecaster. I mean, do I have to use the Carge of Ropecaster for this? I would assume not, but this is an opportunity for us to find out, I guess. Oh, go on, you move. Move along. I don't want you that close. Oh, it's limping. That makes me feel bad. I suppose I should feel bad. There we go. Oh, you just hang tight there. Now, my question would be... you know what? I feel super bad. Let me just put you out of your misery. I can't watch this. There we go. Also, long leg heart as a reward. I approve. Now, do Glinthawks count as medium machines for the sake of this quest? Swamp Moors and Stalkers. I don't know if they would count as medium machines, but it does seem that I can happily use my shadow weapons for the Carja quests. Around me. Totally not here. Only I am. Haha! Surprise! There we go. Thank you. I'll accept this as well. Maybe I won't, actually. Okay. Well, I guess I can go for a critical. Can I get another critical? Yes, I can. Well, it was very easy. Need to gather a lot more wood, though. I'm so low on arrow making supplies. It is untrue. I can't believe how low I got. Well, snap moles would definitely count. There is a fire over there, though, but I'm not too interested. I would rather go down here, get the vantage point, which is what I initially wanted to do. As with any game, I will think there's something... Oh, yeah, I'm just going to go over here just to do this tiny little thing. It won't take me but a moment. 5 hours later. There we go. Most robots limp if you hit them in the legs. Really? I thought it was more down to how damaged they were. Like, if they got really badly damaged. Hey, Aika, how you doing, mate? Hope all is well. By the way, if you don't know who Aika is an amazing streamer. Streams a, frankly, unhealthy amount of Oni. But if there is anything unknown to Aika about Oni, it's frankly not worth knowing. It's probably unknown to the developers at that point. Aika knows more things about the game than the developers probably do anyway. Certainly find more bugs in the game. But yes, if you're interested in Oni, you are doing yourself a massive disservice by not already following Aika. Hello.
I should
Oh,
switch.
that is a problem. Please? There we go. It's one. It's fine. Don't mind me. It does not get stuck in water. Well. Not quite what I expected. I'll not have to deal with you right now. So don't mind me. Just need one more. Get some more of that. You coming over here? How about you do? There we go.
Okay, they're heading back.
No, don't do that. Really? How annoying! It fell in the water. There we go. Come on! You scallywag. Fine. 1, 2.
Gonna bring you down!
There we go. Complete. Of course, it can just do a crocodile roll in the water to get out of any kind of sticky situation. Why ever couldn't it? Why would I expect anything less? But there we go. That's another tutorial taken care of. Now I do need to tie down very large things. That's going to be harder. Snap moles can be useful for the shadow sling. Alright. These poor snap moles, they're like, will you stop experimenting on us? No, is the simple answer there. I won't. I am sorry, though. Ooh. Increase the time the machine will remain overridden. You know what? I am actually really tempted to go for this. Just to get it to the point that they'll always be on my side. But I don't use overridden creatures nearly enough to make that useful. Where's it going? I don't think it actually knows where I am. Can I hit you with this? Let's see. No, I did not. Might have hit close to it, but I did not hit it. Let's get a little bit closer then. This is not going to do much damage to the thing, because it's in the water, let's be honest. Hump around about here? Maybe.
Now they're hunting me.
That's fine. I kind of needed them over here anyway. I should have just whistled, though. That was silly. See, that's the thing, is I actually don't think I would use them more if it was permanent. Really don't. Oh. I did actually manage to burn one. Huh. Interesting. Oh, damn it. I need to make another one now.
A little confusion.
Little brain control. Well, there. I'll do. Dunk. Yes. See if I can get you. Missed completely. That might hit. Really? No, I got both of them. Come on. Oh, I've got to catch you on fire though, don't I? Yes, I do. Nope. There we go. Got it. And down. Don't mind me. Right, so that's another one done. I really should have done these ages ago. Remove plates from them. Shoot chill water canisters using freeze arrows. No, I need something with chill water canisters on it. Soaker and long legs. Shoot off elemental canisters using harvest arrows. Okay. They do have elemental canisters. Okay. That one shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to need to equip it though. Let's go with it. I'll just let them calm down a little bit first though. Oh, level 34. There we are. Now, we were working our way down to quiet sprint. That long dodge for those close quarters fights, though. I definitely noticed the limits of my dodge in the fight against the rock breaker. So I'm really thinking that maybe going a little bit further. Yeah, let's grab this. And then another 3 and we can run silently, and that is going to be absolutely amazing. Plus, more health. More health is never a bad thing. Harvest arrows. Let's make some more of these. Oh no, I lack components.
Got their attention.
Good. I very much want them to get close. You coming up? How about here? Would either any of you like to visit? No? I don't think we're going to get any. Alright, well that does at least mean that I can go for harvest arrow attacks. Let's get you nice and quiet about there. That is not what I wanted to hit. Dunk. No, that's their plate, not their canister, annoyingly. When they're moving around like that, it's going to make it much harder for me. That is... What on earth was I aiming at? Because I can promise you it wasn't the thing I was trying to aim at. I don't even think I managed to remotely hit the thing that time.
Damn.
No, come on. Out of ammo. Alright, well, those are way too expensive for me to play with right now. I need to be up there anyway. What's the best way to get up there is the question. Probably getting up here, but that's a much bigger problem than I was ready for. Unless that is... I'm gonna guess it's up on the rocks, though. Alright. Let's just get into this fight and do a little bit of damage. Get them over here. Actually... One. Two. You can do a bunch of fighting there, and while they're all distracted by you, I'll set them on fire. Another, and another, please. There we go. Oh, really? There we go. That should finish them off pretty quickly. Oh, thanks. Another 2. That should be the end of them. Well, that's going down. I'll just grab these bits and bobs. There we go. Once again, another Thunderjaw kill equivalent. Do I have any unopened boxes? Oh, that's a good call. Wow, did all of these have blue? No, this one's white, I think. I think this one's just a basic kill. Kind of annoying to get into the position to loot it, though. Yeah. But those two are very nice kills. Yeah, I bet the advantage point is right at the top there. It's going to be a real pain in the bum to get to. But I had to be sure, because it could have possibly been down the bottom as well. Okay. Not a terrible haul, though not nearly as exciting as I would have liked. Let's see though, that ridge, we might be able to climb it. I will check for unopened boxes though in just a moment. Got this ridgewood on the way.
I'll shake it out later.
Yep. And this one. Look at that sunrise though. Wow. I apologize for any burnt retinas. Let's be honest here, that sunrise was worth it. We might be able to get over to the vantage point from here, perhaps? Yeah, we might be able to. Now that is pretty. Genuinely, the potential for for thumbnail shots in this game is just out of this world good. There's a way down there, but where's the vantage point though? The vantage point is meant to be here. Is it up top perhaps? Oh, it might be right up top there. That's a possibility. Because it looks like a way to rappel down. So no obvious way up. Keep your eyes open for any handholds around this. Because it looks like there's a way down, just not a obvious way up. So that suggests that the way up is on this side. There's no obvious way across. Maybe I walked past it on the other side. Oh yeah, there we are. I did walk past it. My bad. Okay. Come on, Aloy. There we are. No time for slacking. There we go. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Let's have a look then. Where are we looking? There. Oh, some sort of drones and hot air balloons. Nope. I want to see that again. Please and thank you.
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Okay. Let's go and have a look at that in the notebook. Hi, Ma. I came here with a duffel full of drugs after I found out about the plague. I had a plan. A simple one. I figured I'd spend a few days getting high, then OD on Overcast. I guess I was still furious at Wyatt for aiding and abetting your silence. If everything had gone according to plan, my corpse would have lay rotting in the cottage for who knows how long. He would have needed at least catastrophic cleaning bots just to scrape me off the floor. A skeletal middle finger from beyond the grave. But things didn't go to plan. For some reason, I went out walking before I got high. I trudged along the shore, thinking of all the times we walked and talked here. How I'd changed over the years. How you'd stayed the same. Whenever I was a high schooler jabbering about AP classes or a university student gossiping about my professors or an FAS engineer pontificating about payload yields, you were always there, always listening, always interested, and always encouraging me, of course, spurring me on, onwards and upwards. But now here I was, an abject failure, standing alone on his beach. As all around me, children chased playbots across the sand. Sunbathers basked, families splashed in the water or zipped past on old-timey boats, utterly oblivious to the mechanical terrors that would soon consume them. Brief moments in the sun, doomed to the end in horror and amount to nothing. All your love and devotion, all the sacrifices you made to support my success, what did that come to? Failure. And at such cost. We never even got the chance to say goodbye. But even if I hadn't failed, if I'd gone on succeeding, would that have been any better? The whole time I was clawing my way up the ladder at FAS, the company's military division was creating the tech that would end the world. Oh, this is interesting. I served the same master. Success was a ladder to nowhere. It just took falling off and landing on the Vantage project to see it. I don't know why, but the irony of that had never hit me until I was standing on this beach. That it was only because I'd failed and been assigned to Vantage, an abandoned time capsule project, that I'd found out the world was ending. Oh my lord, okay. So this is going on, this is actually really wrapped into the narrative of the game then. I thought this was more of a glimpse, like a time capsule, actually, given that he just mentioned it. Just a look into the life that existed prior to whatever happened. Irony? More like a cosmic joke. Why, then, did the realization hit me like an inspiration? I had access to the tech. I knew I could do it. Sure, in the end, it would probably all just come out to nothing, like everything else. But for 50,000 years or more, whatever data I left behind would still be there. It wouldn't be much, but it wouldn't be nothing either. I went back to the cottage, stashed the drugs, called a lift spin into town. If I was going to make an end of the world tour, that's what this is then, I take it. Oh my lord, I thought we were just reading a diary the whole time. Well, I guess kind of is, but a diary of a bit more gravitas, I suppose. And that would explain the Apoca shitstorm tour. Okay. All of the pieces suddenly falling into place. I figured I might as well do it in style. So I leased this Sabara and rode that to FAS. I let myself into the lab, signed out 12 Vantage spikes for testing, put them in the trunk of the Sabara, and the rest is history. It was less than 2 weeks ago. Feels like forever. When I started the tour, I figured I'd come back here and pick up where I left off. Get high, then dead. But the first thing I did when I got back was incinerate the drugs. All 2.5 months of salary worth. So that bridge to oblivion has literally been burned. I don't know how I'm going to die. But I can't be like that. I know how you felt about me and the drugs. However it happens, I can at least promise you this. I will die clean. That honestly just, I don't know, that part, you can probably hear it in my voice a little bit because there was the budding beginnings of a lump forming in my throat, but my arm is just total goose flesh at the idea of that. It doesn't matter at this point. It literally doesn't matter. Like, if what he's saying here, his mother's already dead, and the world is about to end by something, the mention of machines, I mean, that seems pretty unfitting. That's how I imagined it went down. But the idea that even though it means nothing at all, he'd do it just because is what she would have wanted. We still have one last spike to sink. One final stop on the grand mystery tour. I'll see you there. I am I'm more invested in the story of these things than I probably am in almost any other part of the game except for the whole thing with Rost. It's amazing how strong the writing is there, in my opinion. It's absolutely wonderful. So that's the Vantage done. It would probably be faster if I took the fire back and then went up there looking for the flower, because I got a sneaking suspicion the flower's going to be on top rather than down the bottom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head on over. Oh no, it's twitching. There've been no frames missed, no frames dropped, so yeah, it's definitely twitching. Once again. Okay. Right then, let's head on up the road. From here, and then across. Oh yeah. Hello. No skin, alas.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Dead Watcher. Glint Hawks over in the sky. That's not what we're here for. What we're here for is possibly a rabbit, sure. Can you get the other one? Yes. And that's a skin. Perfect. Anything else around here before I start running into it? We have got ancient debris over there, yeah. Hopefully we'll get some ridge bark over here too. Oh, really? It's frustrating. Is it gone? Did it just disappear? It did. Interesting. Now, in terms of the scavengers, do we have any tutorial quests that can deal with those? This one, no. Parts of a machine, no. Stalkers and longlegs, like blaze, shellwater, and sparkers. We might be able to do that. Attach 3 sticky bombs to machines. Probably can do that one. Kill multiple enemies with a single blast bomb. Yeah, okay. We'll try this one. Have we got enough to make more? We do. Thank goodness. Actually, do they have any canisters on them? Yeah, power cell. Spark a resource. Okay. Load up 2.
Calm,
1.
calm.
Thank you. Just wondering what just happened. Don't really want its radar doing me any harm, but I can't take another shot right now. You want to follow me into the whistle bush, though? I'm 100% okay with this. I don't need you alive. Just don't use that bloody radar, is all I ask. And silent strike. There we go. It's a decent amount of EXP. There genuinely is a decent amount of EXP there. Okay, that is unfortunate. It will know now if I take a shot. That's actually vexing. Now, if it looks like you're going to use... Oh, wait. Does it have radar? Yeah, it is a radar. Okay, they are definitely on the hunt right now. I could just pop this off. There we go. And silent strike. Oh, damn it. It was a little bit too slow on the draw there. Whoop. Nope. Thank you. Whoop. You know where I am? I don't think you do. Bully for you. Okay, that was a bit painful, sure. Nope. Will you please stop? I'm having a duel. Okay. Got a couple of hearts there. Really happy with that. And succeeded in the quest, so quite a few things got from there. Hey, Two Sky. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Never know when I might need these.
That was 4 in total, I believe. Unless I miscounted. Right, next quest. I mean, shoot plates from machines. That isn't a bad one. The Shadow Hunter bow, capable of firing new ammunition types. This combat challenge will help you learn its utility and hone new skills. So I just need to find something with armor plates on it, basically. Now, I'm going to be surprised if the flower isn't up the top here. There we are. Yeah.
It's beautiful in its way.
Let's have a look at it. The moon's reflected on the river a few feet away. A lantern shines in the night near the third watch. On the sand, egrets sleep, peacefully curled together. Behind the boat, I hear the splash of jumping fish. Alright. They're definitely far more eloquent at this point. But I think it's good enough. We need to be over here to grab that campfire and then down there to grab the next. And then we can head on over to the City of the Sun. How far down is that? That's not that far down, so we can probably scrabble our way down most of this. Maybe. That might be a bit of a silly move. We'll see. That's going to hurt, I think. No, actually. Impressive. Well, I mean, it hurt a little bit, not that much. That may be shallow enough for us to survive it. But it could also be really, really nasty. Hello down there. Could also take you out while I'm here. Probably should. Sure. Dunk. And while that's happening... some more. Oh, I only need one. Okay. And yeah, I'm being a massive jerk. Two. Just need a few more. What is that effect that it's got? What are you? You are just a regular snapper. 7. Quite in position. Nope. Once again, missed. There we go. How many more of these arrows have we got? We've got quite a lot. One more. There we go. Nice. That's another hefty amount of EXP there. We can finish you off with fire arrows, I think. 2 is enough. Need more ridgewood though. On that note, I had been asked to check if I had any boxes. I do. No... Oh, there we go. Ridgewood. Fantastic. Don't need the rocks, though. It's fine. Not bad. Oh, here they come. Ah! That is not what I meant to do! My lord. Enjoy. You won't like that landing. In fact, I'm fairly certain you're both dead. Yep. That's 1,000 EXP for killing one of those. And it takes me all of 4 fire arrows with a bow with this much fire damage on it.
Good find.
Indeed. And Ridgewood. Hooray. Yeah.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Absolutely nothing. I don't think there's any kind of weapon that I need against you. Attach sticky bombs. You know what? We probably can do that one. I'll need to equip it, mind you, but first, yeah, we'll do that. Nope. Nope. Where's the blast sling? There we go. Let's also modify this one. Damage or handling, really. I don't mind just putting more and more handling on this. That being said, a bit of extra damage wouldn't go amiss. Sure. So, sticky bombs. We're going to need a few more. One. 2. 3.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Pop. That is not getting me anything. What did I need to do? Did I not select it? That's annoying. No thanks. Oh my lord, you're a good jumper. Okay, we've got it. Pop. That wasn't too bad, but I had to use a lot of ammunition to do it. Still, got us a bunch more EXP as well.
That'll help.
It will. Okay. Yeah, I think the game did kind of do itself a bit of a mischief by making the combat so much fun. Because there's no reason for me not to spend a lot of my time just fighting machines, because it's honestly really engaging. And as a result, my level just keeps expanding and growing higher and faster and further ahead of where it perhaps is meant to be for the enemies that I'm going to face as part of the quest lines to pose that much of a challenge. That being said, they do still sometimes pose a genuine threat, especially if I can't pick the battle. I need all of this. All of the Ridgewood, all of the time. Hello, Strider Sight. Let's go back and grab that campfire before I move too far out. Way better to air that way rather than an RPG with brawling grinding. No, absolutely, absolutely. But I am cognizant that perhaps Even though I've got on one of the on a harder difficulty level, that it may be less engaging to watch than it is for me to engage in the fighting. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's still fun to watch as well. We'll see. Right, okay, so that fire is gotten. We've got the site there. I don't think we're going to need to grow up this fire as a result. I mean, I guess I could. What is that going to be? But we've grabbed the sites around here now, so we can move on towards this. We've also got the vantage point. You know what? Sure, we'll go and grab this campfire just so that we have it.